The Other Me by Zachrich Jeng is a book I didn't really know much about, but the concept intrigued me. It's like a multiverse book. I really enjoy those. But essentially our story is about Kelly Holter. She is a 29-year-old painter who's kind of in a bit of a rut. She's going to her friend's gallery to check out her and support her friend, but she's never really hit success. She lives in Chicago. Now she's single, and she doesn't have the greatest relationship with her mother. So she's sort of just living her life. However, she goes to the washroom, comes out, and now she's in an Italian restaurant, apparently her favorite. And all of her family are now there because it was her birthday. So she's sort of freaking out because she was just in Chicago and now she's not. And now she's in an Italian restaurant, and like half of her brain is sort of in immersion of this other version of her life. So she finds herself surrounded by family and friends, and they're all there to celebrate her birthday, and she can't really say anything. She's got a husband that she doesn't remember, and she's got a new nephew. Now her brother's there, and they don't have the greatest relationship. Her mom's there, and so it's a really intriguing start to a book. It had me on the edge of my seat. See, most multiverse stories always are kind of angsty and crime thriller-ish. Like it's usually something like, oh, I have to save my wife and daughter from like a killer or something in another universe or something. This one's not like that. It's more of a drama with some comedy elements. The opening like couple chapters are really great because it's almost like an awkward comedy concept instead of like thriller, because she's just trying to like get her bearings, but we sort of the memories of her new life keep sort of jumping back and forth, so she's not completely lost, and she's not like, just like doesn't know where she lives and everything, but she's sort of like trying to figure out what's going on because she had a life and now she doesn't. No one remembers her. She's trying to like spend a lot of time like digging through like the mystery aspect of like trying to figure out what happened. Now she hopped to this other parallel life. The only problem is this book starts to really suck as it goes to the end, and it's really a big shame because I really enjoyed the start of this book. It was really great. Everything was going great, and then as they revealed more, it got weaker, and it just started to train wreck and derail, and it just turned into a very cliche story with really, really weak resolution. And what's even worse is that I don't mind that it went in that direction, but it sort of went wishy-washy. It didn't want to commit to any one type of tone of story, so it tried to do both. And you're just sitting there going like, no, this is trash. And I don't know if this is the writer's first book or whatever, but I usually give a little slack if it is. But I really didn't like the second half. Like the last 75% of this book was really bad, bordering on just like completely tearing down the rest of it. So I can only give The Other Me a 2 out of 5.